Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new Minecraft video. We'll be engaging in a mild amount of tomfoolery today as we troll the members of my server with the new Sculk Sensors. And if you don't know what a Sculk Sensor is, go play 1.18. I don't think it's out on Bedrock yet, but on Java you can /give yourself a Sculk Sensor, and they're pretty sweet. So yeah, if you'd like to see more trolls like this, I don't know, maybe hit the like button and subscribe, and that'd be pretty jolly handsome of you, or I don't know. And make sure to leave a comment letting me know what I should do next, and without further ado, let's get into it. I think first I'm going to do a troll on Tank Lord. Hopefully he's not listening in. Hopefully he's not around as I'm setting this up, but oh no. He knows too much. He must be on the voice chat or something. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot. Wait, am I? Oh, wait, I'm on the voice chat. Oh, that was a bit small brain of me. Well, now he knows I'm here, so we gotta set up this troll fast. So the first troll we're gonna be doing is gonna lock you in this hallway here. So we're gonna make the blocks go... So we're gonna make the Sculk Sensor activate when you go about here. And then that will activate pistons, and it will push some blocks upward, and then you'll be stuck. So it's a pretty simple troll, and I'll show you how I made it if you'd like to do it on your friends as well. And yeah, let's get into the building. So if you guys don't know how Sculk Sensors work, basically it senses vibrations and sends off redstone depending on the vibrations. So if I place it down here and I walk around it, it sends vibrations to here and sets off this redstone right here. So you can see the redstone activating as I'm walking. So that's basically it. So what we're gonna use Sculk Sensors about here, and it's gonna do the if you may. Okay, so what I've done is I've moved it into the wall, so now we'll be able to get the ceiling and the floor with one Sculk Sensor, and it also works. So we put wool around here, so it blocks noise coming from all directions except for when you're walking through the hallway, because if you didn't know, wool blocks out noise from certain directions, so if you have wool on this side, then it won't be able to detect noise coming from this side. So we have wool on all sides except this wall here because, you know, I want it to remain flush with the wall and make it so you can't notice. But what I have here is, so basically only this side, let's just pretend this side is open. So when you walk by, it should activate the pistons. So let me set up the redstone and we'll see the finalized product. Oh no, he is getting near. I can see his name tag. We gotta hurry up a little bit. Okay, so basically what I've set up here, it's pretty simple in stature, but it is splendid. So noise comes through when you're walking through this hallway, and it does the things. I also did him a service and lowered his ceiling because his ceiling was a little too high for this particular troll. So now all we need to do is wire up the redstone like so. We gotta wire it to the ceiling. There we go. Okay, so I put wool on more of the sides. So it's fine now, guys. Don't worry about it. So now, we've cobblestone here, wood here, and then fix up. Let's break the Sculk Sensor real quick, and place it. Place a block. And see, as you can see, it works. When something goes through this hallway, it should block it up nicely. So it'll be quite funky, you know. Okay, now that it's done, we gotta test it. Okay, Tank Lord, I'm pretty sure you're listening in, right? Look at me if you're listening in. Hello? I've done something in your abode, and if you would like to go, I think there's a gas leak in there or something. You might want to go fix it, you know? Yeah, you'll know it when you see it, you know? Mm. Oh crap, gas leaks are bad. They are indeed bad. Yeah, you might want to go fix that. So just go for the door. It'll be fine. Yeah, see, look, the gas leak is over there. You can see the smoke. Do you see the smoke? See how bad that gas leak is? And it worked. He's trapped in there. See, look. See, look, and boom. Like that, he's trapped in there. And if we wanted to make it more toxic, we could also put some Elder Guardians around here somewhere. So when you are around these parts, you'll get mining fatigue. So it'll be really hard to break out. So that's basically the troll. Here, you want to see how it's made? Mr. Steelio Pistons. Okay, so here, I'll break it open. Please stop breaking stuff. So, if I break this block, I think it's about here. You'll see, okay. Hold up. There's a Sculk Sensor right here. Oh, you just come up here. Just look, here. I'll place a block for you. Okay. Okay, so, like, you'll see there's a Sculk Sensor here with wool around it. The wool blocks the vibrations from all sides except through this hallway, because there's no wool in between the Sculk Sensor and the hallway. So when you walk through the hallway, it sets off the Sculk Sensor, which sets off the redstone, which makes the pistons push the blocks, and then you get blocked in. It's pretty simple to do, and it's a good prank that you could do on your friends. Maybe if you want to do it on somebody else, you can copy this design and, I don't know, block someone's hallway or something. Yeah, here, you know what? Thank you for testing it out. You don't get this. You can get a free Sculk Sensor for testing it out. Enjoy. Make good. Yes, you could definitely use this against someone if you'd like. I gave you a Sculk Sensor so you can do it yourself, as they are currently unobtainable in survival mode. So make good use of that Sculk Sensor. And, yeah, the first trap, pretty simple. We'll see how the other traps turn out, but, and if you wanted to really troll your friends with this trap, you can put some Elder Guardians, like, in the walls or underground somewhere. So when you enter this area, the Elder Guardians give you mining fatigue, and the mining fatigue will make it really hard to escape the trap. But that's if you want to go full toxic. I didn't want to go full toxic. I'm a beloved tank lord, so I'm a bit. That's the hard part. It might be hard to get an Elder Guardian in here, except for creative mode. You could try though. I don't know. Rob a Elder Guardian out of its natural habitat. Somehow get it over here. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but if you can manage to do it, then yeah. Just put some Elder Guardians in here, which will give people mining fatigue, and then you're trapped for a good long while. So, yeah, it is a pretty simple trap. We'll see how the other ones turn out. I'm kind of making these up on the spot, so I hope these traps are of use to you, Tank Lord, and to those of you watching. I hope you'll have as much fun with these traps as I am having right now, because, yeah, that was a pretty simple trap, but if I had mining fatigue in there, you would have been like stuck in there. Okay, for this next trap, I'm thinking I'll do like kind of like a little pitfall trap. I'll probably do it around the middle. I'm not sure. So if you don't know how a scaffolding trap works, I'll explain it to you real quick. So basically, you'll have a piston down here. Okay, so you have a couple base scaffoldings, depending on how big the room is. Depending on how big the room is, you'll need a couple base scaffoldings. The scaffolding can only extend so far. And basically, scaffolding needs other scaffolding to be supported. So, like, this scaffolding over here is only being held up by this and this scaffolding. So, basically, you'll have a piston down here that's pushing the scaffolding when the trap is activated, and it'll get rid of all the scaffolding, and you'll fall to wherever the pit under the scaffolding leads. So, allow me to demonstrate. Let's just say oh no, I triggered a trap. The pistons would push these scaffoldings, like so, and boom, all the scaffolding disappears, just like that. So that's basically how the trap works, if you've never seen it before. I'll show you the final product. I'll finish rebuilding it, and I'll show you guys the final product. And remember, to build upwards, you just need to look at it from an angle like this, and it should, like that. Yep, and then we can connect it all. He's in the walls. Oh, he is in my walls. Why are you stalking me, you weirdo? Oh no, he blinded me. Oh man, I hate this spell. If you guys don't know what that spell is, that is Darkness Curse. And it's just like blindness, but a whole lot worse. Thank you for demonstrating, Mr. Wallman, Wally. Can I call you Wally? If you're living in my walls, I feel like I should be able to call you Wally. Okay, yeah, so basically just do this. This is an easy way to play scaffolding. It's not too hard. Mr. Wally. Okay, and if you want to double check, just go down here. If it's being held up by only the 4 supports, then you've done it right. Don't worry about the wall. It cannot be held up by the wall. The scaffolding does not only get held up by the wall, it gets held up by... it only gets held up by the supports you have down here. So as long as you have only these supports holding it up, it should all fall down as long as there's no other blocks holding these up. Okay, so once you've checked to make sure it's only being held up by those supports, you can fill in the hole. Well, actually, no, that's not great. Now we need to do the Sculk Sensor part. So what you should do is you should dig down, I'd say about roughly 2 blocks. And you want to surround this with wool, but you want the wool to be 2 blocks high on each side. So that way you'd have to be almost about right above it for it to be set off. So if I'm right here, it doesn't get set off. But as soon as I walk around here, you can see little particle effects. And that means it's getting set off. Which means, yeah. So what you want to do it like 2 blocks down, wool like that. Now we need to set a way for now we need to make the redstone come out from the Sculk Sensor. So we want to attach some redstone to it. Don't worry if there's 1 block missing. It probably will not change anything unless you have a cave over here. Mobs will activate it. So make sure the block that is missing is facing away from any possible sounds that could activate it by accident. And also make sure that, I don't know, some extra friends or pets or something won't set it off as well, because that will ruin everything. Oh yeah, and for building purposes, I would recommend not having the Sculk Sensor here, so that way it doesn't keep setting off your scaffolding repeatedly as you're making adjustments. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I would highly recommend not having that there. Okay, so yeah, you want to hook up a piston to every support. So when the redstone comes off from the Sculk Sensor, it yanks the supports down, which makes everything else fall down, which makes your lad fall down as well. And you might have to change this a bit if you're doing lava or something. Or yeah, if you're doing cobwebs, for example, you might want to make it a bit lower. Or if you're making lava, you might want to, I don't know, do some things to go work around it. As you can see, I've hooked up pistons to all 4 supports, and then so when you pull the Sculk Sensor, it should pull all the supports down, which will pull down the floor, which will make them fall. In this case, I'm making them fall into a hole, but you can make them fall into cobwebs or something else to be more toxic. And all I need to do is plop down this Sculk Sensor, right? All I need to do is plop down this Sculk Sensor, and then when you walk in, it should make the floor fall. Okay, so if you walk in to about the middle of the room, boom, you fall in a hole. And now there's just a gaping hole in the floor. And boom, just like that, we have a perfectly normal room, except when you step in the middle, you fall in it. Okay, for this one, we're gonna go a little more toxic. Okay, so as you can see, we have a status chambers here. And basically, if you don't know what a status chamber is, you have ender pearls in here, and it allows you to teleport here whenever someone activates it, you know. So what I'm going to do is I am going to set up a Sculk Sensor that will activate when someone runs over here, and basically it will activate all the status chambers and then trap everyone inside. So like they're all going to be stuck, they're all going to teleport here at the same time because all the status chambers have been activated. So all of them will be teleported here and they'll immediately be trapped inside as well. Okay, so my friend Tank Lord is here to demonstrate what it would look like for the team to use the status chambers with this trap set in place. Actually, let me give you an ender pearl so you can use the status chamber. Okay, here, have an ender pearl and put it in the status chamber. Just throw it straight down into the water. Okay, that works. Okay, let me just go into spectator mode real quick. Okay, now come over to the area and go into the little hole that I made. Yeah, go over there. Yeah, walk towards there. Look, and then it teleports everyone. See, you got teleported into the trap. Okay, so yeah, can you get out? Can you get out now? They're both paths are blocked. Can you mine it? Can you mine it? See, look, he's trapped because he has mining fatigue from the Elder Guardians. He has mining fatigue from the Elder Guardians, and everyone got teleported in because of the status chambers, and now he just can't get out because he has mining fatigue and all the exits are blocked. I think they're gonna have a fun time with this trap, if I do say so myself. It takes you so long to break a piece of grass with the mining fatigue. It's kind of hilarious. Like, it's not insta mine like it normally is. Trying to mine a piece of grass and you just can't. He's wailing on that piece of dirt and you literally just can't. You have haste too and you still can't mine it? Oh man, mining fatigue is OP. It's amazing. You have haste 2 and the haste 2 clearly does not counteract the mining fatigue. I did not know that. That's kind of interesting actually. Well, anyways guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these free Sculk Sensor traps that I made up. Let me know in the comments down below, what was your favorite trap? Was it the hallway trap, the floor trap, or the status chamber trap? Let me know which one of those three you like the best. I liked personally I like the status chamber the best because it traps the entire server in there and it's kind of hilarious. But I'd like to hear from you. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite? Oh my goodness, I've been blind. Tank Lord's such a prankster. Yeah. And thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. It really means a lot, and I appreciate you. If you, you are watching the video this far. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.